All right, so I'm on here. I'm getting ready to talk about this draft. I've tried to do a live, but that's not going to work. Now, I want to come on here, and this is a message to Prime, Deion Sanders, and Shaduer Sanders, and all the people that's supposed to be their friends, their support system, and those who are in partnership with them. Prime, I know you don't know me, and I'm a nobody to you, but I want to introduce you into some marketing. I remember when I first heard you say, "This is my house. I made this house. And even when I ain't here, this still my house." When you were with the Atlanta Falcons. And I want to tell you now, football is your sport. You made this sport. And it's going to always be your sport, even when you ain't playing. So I want to let you know, it's time for you to step out. You got too much power. The Lord has already shown you you're a great man. He's already moved through you in many miraculous ways. And how you played in your football years, and what you've done off the football field, what you've done with your children, how you've been a great father, a great mentor, a great administrative personnel, a great worker, a great owner. You've been great at the things that you love and that are passionate about, and that is football and being a father to your children. You've been dedicated to this game, and you've been doing a good job at it. So I just want to say to you, Prime, listen, it's time for you to step out. I'm just going to say it like that. It's time for you to do INTFL, International Football League. Now, them $54 million that these people who want to show you ain't nobody because you got that $54 million contract with CU, it's time for you to step out. Now, you take your money and you do your investments and do what you do, but it's time for INTFL, International Football League. And I know they got a universal football league, but listen, nobody can do it like Prime do it. You see what I'm saying? Because guess what? When you orchestrate INTFL, everybody going to want to jump on board. Everybody. Because see, Prime, listen, you're going to be the first black man to do this. You're going to get people international. You're going to be able to get people who going to look over them HBCU football team players who we know they great and we know they belong in the national. You're gonna be able to get those people who are into football and sports. They play well. They with those HBC schools, and they have not been able to get into the National Football League. But I'm gonna tell you now, Prime. It's time for you to do it. It's time for you to make that stand. It's time for you and Shaduer to get y'all NIL money. And all the other partners who want to join in, because LaJonte should have went in there, and Simon should have went in there, and my other friend, I can't think of his name right now, but when it comes to me, I'm gonna think of him. He should have been the short kid with the little things who dad's in jail. Travis Hunter, all y'all need to come together and do the INTFL Football League and become partners. Don't bang your body up no more like that. Come together and get this INTFL, International Football League. And you need to start it here in the United States. You need to go over there to Spain, Barcelona, and get some of them men over there and play football. You need not no soccer ball, football. They call it football in their country, but we call it soccer here. But I'm talking about football, our sports. Get some of them Africans over there. Get some of them Chinese Get some of them and show them, because you are loved worldwide. You are loved worldwide, Prime. And sports is your game. Football. You need to be the inventor of INTFL, International Football League. Now, I done gave you a nugget. I done gave you your nugget. Because let me tell you something. They ain't had no business doing your son the way they did him. Shaduer, they did him that way because they wanted to prove a point. Because they feel like you got too much power. Anytime they feel like you are Oprah Winfrey or you somebody, they get upset and they want to try to start and show you they got the power. But you know what? You got the power too. Because guess what? How many minorities play football, and it is people want to see the black people play football. Let's just be real about it. They want to see these black men run this ball. Because they done made it weak anyway. They done made the football game weak anyway. And then they doing too much nasty stuff. You, Prime, I'm speaking to you, Deion Sanders, Mr. Deion Sanders, man of God. I'm telling you right now, you go and start the INTFL, International Football League. And when you do that, Prime, you gonna let Shaduer play with Cleveland Browns. But they pulled a stunt too. And then I don't like how they tried to get Cam Ward, gonna go get Warren Moon, a retired quarterback, to give him a retired jersey. Come on, they pulling too many stunts, and which shows that the trajectory was towards you, and it's just not right. Their prodigies shows too much. You ain't nothing, and it's not even about that. You've never tried to be that way to any of them. Just because you own who you are and you are a man of God and you are confident in who you are and you built your sons to be that, black sons to be that same way, there is nothing wrong with that. We need many more examples like you. And that's what the world don't want to see. That there are good black men out here who work hard, who are good fathers. Prime, INTFL, International Football League. You could put it together. And guess what? You go and recruit them HBCs, because ain't no party like a black man party in the football league. Ain't no party like a black man party in the football league. Shaduer, you go do your thing. You put fire to that football every time you throw it when you get ready to go up in there for them Cleveland Browns, because they could have called you out the first time when they up-traded. I wish we could put something together now with the INTFL, and you could have told them where to go. But see, you would have had to wait a whole year before you could even get drafted again and get in the football league. Because they don't like when nobody deny them. That's their little protocol. But you know what? Keep your head up, man. You keep your head up, young man. You keep your head up. May your dad do INTFL, International Football League. Because ain't no party like a black man party in the football league. Yeah, yeah.